Hi Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your April 26th to May 1st, 2022 reading for you. Now I ask if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will be listed in the description box below. Now before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds. Letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. I just keep on seeing a bluebird flying. And what's so interesting is like the bluebird is also known as the trickster bird, but they're also astoundingly smart and individualized. So there's a trick that's coming. There's something where you're being tested. And then your smart, your ingenuity, your ability to kind of adapt to situations is going to come into play, Sagittarius. So that's very interesting. Let's see the energy we have to be mindful of. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. We have the Fool. We have to be mindful of a journey. We do. We have to be mindful of a new adventure, going to things without thinking things through or just charging forward. There's going to be an energy around us that just wants a change or just wants something new and exciting. And so we're going to embark on this adventure, and yet it's not going to be the adventure that we thought it was. It's going to be a lot more intricate, there's going to be a lot more to it than we thought. So being aware of that is going to be important. Our chakra energy, angels, and spirit guides, show me clearly. Dreams. This is the third eye chakra. A lot of information is coming to us through our dreams. A lot of information, a lot of connection through spirit is coming to us through our daydreams, through letting our mind wander, through just a connection with that sense of the unreal. Even our fantasies, our daydreams, there's just a sense here, there's an energy here of your dreams are really guiding you. So listen to your dreams, listen to what it is that you deeply desire. So let's look at our tarot. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading. Excuse me. And show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Ooh, okay. We have the Six of Cups. We have Mars, which is also Aries energy. We have the Hierophant, which is also Taurus energy. And we have the Fool coming through again. There is a way that we're moving forward in an institution there's a change that's coming forward, okay? And it's a powerful change. There's something that we're fighting for here, and we've been fighting for it since childhood. So there's going to be an energy that comes forward, and it's going to have us looking at a lot of our weaknesses. And again, these were coping mechanisms that we developed since childhood, and there's a real sense here of, am I letting the past dictate my present? Am I putting in the effort, doing the research, knowing what it is that I want? So that question is definitely coming forward. We're also going to be astoundingly nostalgic about things. So being aware of that is going to be very good. There's also an energy here of like, I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want to choose wrong. So acknowledging that and acknowledging that we're worried about that is again going to be important. It leads us to Mars. Mars, Aries energy, a sense of battle, but also a sense of really being present within our world. Military is coming forward. So if you work in the military defense, there is something here where, it's like, don't get too hot-headed about things. Okay? look at the bigger picture. There's a bigger picture that needs to be seen, and that's for everyone, not just people who work within the military, you know, kind of guidelines. But there's a bigger picture that needs to be seen here that's coming forward very powerfully. There's a sense of tempers really rising, things getting really heated, really boiled. So being aware of that, but also looking at what you're looking at and giving it validity. We then have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is institution. The Hierophant is also listening to our traditions, what's right for us, the way that we want to move forward. The Hierophant is power. The Hierophant is, you know, the constructed norm. What we're going to be seeing here is that we're on a journey, but that journey isn't so far out of reach to what it is that we value most deeply within ourselves. So that's going to be very, very, very important. There is also a sense here of, I need to take a leap of faith. And even if that leap of faith is just, I need to take a leap of faith in believing in me, in believing in my instincts, my intuition, in what's driving me, that is going to be important. And there's also a sense of, oh, that's so interesting. I need to start walking that road. I need to start embracing that truth. And that is like all highlighted and underlined, where it's the thing that we're most afraid of. It's the thing that is the most overwhelming for us. It's not going against our innate self, but it's letting our innate self shine forward. Let's go deeper. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Ooh, goodness. Okay. The 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. Yeah. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So things aren't always balanced. Somebody is holding the purse strings, holding the wealth, and distributing it. We would like to be the one able to make those decisions, but there's a real sense here of things need to be balanced. And I cannot put my faith into somebody whose whims change so quickly. So being aware of that is going to be important. This person can be very magnanimous. You know, when they like you, you get gifts, you get compliments, you feel on top of the world. When they've decided you've done something that offends them in one way or another, you're just shut out from that world. So being aware of that is going to be very important. The 6 of Swords, we're gathering our knowledge and we're moving forward. The repeat of the number 6, you know, that connects with the Lovers in the major arcana, and it's also a very nurturing, very loving, very caring number. But there's a real sense of, what is the heart telling you? We're taking our knowledge, we're moving forward, we're seeing something new. And as we're seeing something new, but we're scared, emotionally it is overwhelming to us, we've fought this battle before. And I think it's so interesting. We have 2 6s, and then the countdown to 5, we have 2 5s. Like, we've fought this battle before. 5 is a number of change. We have 5 is the Hierophant number. We need to look at what we desire, but we also need to look at freedom. Freedom within the institution, freedom within ourselves, knowing that we hold greater keys than we had imagined. The 5 of Swords comes forward, and it's like, okay, I need to face these battles. And yeah, sure, I might feel bad that I win, and I would feel bad if I lose. So it's kind of a double-edged sword here, where I'm going to feel guilty either way. But I need to look at what I need, what I want, the way that I need to move forward for myself. And I need to take my wins instead of discarding them. And it brings us to the 5 of Wands. And the 5 of Wands is fighting for the sake of fighting. This is bickering. Do we have an internal dialogue that has, what is it, FOMO? You know, the fear of missing out? Or is this the 5 of Wands where our life has just been so chaotic for so long that peace is something that we reminisce about? You know, we think like, wow, that was nice when things were calm and quiet or beautiful and all put together. But there's an energy of chaos coming forward, and it's so funny because we're so tired. I mean, there's just a sense of, I've had enough and I don't want this anymore. So when we look at the 5 of Wands, what we're looking at is a lot of the chaos that's holding us back in our own lives. And as we're looking at that chaos and as we're acknowledging it, we're also acknowledging the peace, the structure, and the order that we need in order to move our lives forward the way that is most valuable to us and the way that we want it. There's a sense here of almost, I'm afraid to speak. I'm afraid to speak. And Spirit is saying, why? Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading. We have the 3 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, and the Four of Swords. We need to rest. We need to step back from all the chaos. It's just been too draining and too much. The Three of Pentacles is a coming together, is a craftsmanship. It is a working together to create. And so the Three of Pentacles comes in, and it is saying here, I need to work in a greater capacity with more people than just myself. So that energy is definitely coming forward and needs to be acknowledged. We also need to acknowledge the phases of our lives and of ourselves. The maiden, mother, crone, child, adult, elderly, mature, however we want to say it, if we want to take gender out of it. So here with the Three of Pentacles, it's like I need to honor each stage of my life that I am in as I am learning, as I am growing. But I also need to honor the fact that this isn't just me. Like, it needs to be more people, more of a collaboration. The Two of Wands is looking out and starting to see that there's a bigger world out there than what we had thought. It's almost like, and this could be, from everything that's happened in the world, like our wings were cut, right? We couldn't go and move the way that we wanted to. And so here now we're starting to see, it's like, oh, I can do that. Like, and we have to kind of remind ourselves, like, oh, I can do that. Oh, I can go there. Oh, I can do this. With the Five of Swords, we have the Five of Swords here. And here there's more of a petulance to it, right here in the bottom deck, because we're going to be looking at things and it's like, you know what? No, I've faced these battles again before. And we can feel that it's so just terribly unfair. It's like, why is this happening? Why is this happening? Spirit is saying here, embrace who you are and embrace what you want. Know what you are fighting for and stop relinquishing your own power. So there's something here, and I know, don't shoot the messenger, where Spirit is saying, don't cry about it. Go and do it. Go and do what is needed. And again, it's coming from a place of peace and love and calm and beauty. But it's like, embrace where you need to be and be it. Because the Four of Swords is, I need a rest. I need a rest. I need to calm things down. Things have gotten too crazy, too overwhelmed. I need it to be calm. And I need to also honor the path that I have been walking and where it is that I need to be for myself. But if we don't rest, if we rob ourselves of rest and of sleep, oh my gosh, it's just not going to do us any good. Angels. Okay. And Spirit Guides, show me clearly. So it's so interesting with the Three of Earth, the Three of Pentacles. There's again that collaboration, that working together. There's more here than meets the eye. And there's also a sense of a ripple effect. It affects more than just us. And we have to be aware of that. The Two of Cups is a healing, beautiful love, is a sense of harmony, is a sense of beauty and connection. And so it's going to be taking a lot of the chaos that we've been seeing, a lot of the imbalance that we have been feeling. And it's like, I'm coming back into center with myself. I'm finding myself again. The Ten of Fire, the Ten of Wands. I'm releasing the burdens that have held us back. So when it is the Ten of Wands in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, or even in this deck, it is 10 wands on the person's back, weighing them down. And what Spirit is saying here is like, this is going to be more mental. These are going to be words and situations and ideas and just memories that fly into our head that weigh us down. They hold us back. So being aware of that and saying, you know what? No. You don't get to take over, all the real estate of my mind is going to be a powerful thing for us, because all of a sudden we're freeing ourselves. We're able to stand up taller. We're able to embrace what we want. It moves us to the energy to be mindful of, the Ace of Wands. And that's so interesting, because the Ace of Wands is, there's a sense of a new beginning. It's like being mindful of what's being presented to you. Look at all sides of it, not just the beautiful sides that we want to see. The Ace of Wands is insights and ideas, and it's like there's more here than what's coming forward. It brings us then to our subconscious chakra energy, which is play, the heart chakra. And I need to embrace play, joy, laughter, getting outside and just having fun, just letting ourselves laugh. That's important. That's important for our hearts, Sagittarius. It moves us to our subconscious tarot energy, which begins with the Page of Pentacles. This is us being a student of our prosperity, of our bounty, of where we need to be, of where we want to be. We're looking at things, and ideas are opening up. Instincts and ways forward are opening up to us, and we're like, oh, is that it? Is that what I needed? Is that what I wanted? So we're going to find that this is a time, also new projects, new opportunities are presenting themselves. And again, we have to see what is there, because it's going to be very easy to just see the glitter, but the glitter falls off. So see what's really there, see the quality of it. It brings us to the 5 of Cups. Change your mind and change your life. It's time to stop looking solely on the failures and the heartbreaks and the pains and the disappointments, and start looking at the 2 of Cups that is right here. The 2 of Cups of healing and unity and coming together. The Minor Arcana Lovers card. It brings us then to the Empress. And the Empress comes in, and I love that we have Aries, right? So Aries is represented by the Emperor, right, in the Major Arcana. But the Empress comes in, and this is nurturing, beautiful, calming love. This is just a sense of serene majesty. And it's like, don't worry, you're okay. It's definitely what's coming forward. Don't worry, I'm watching over you. It brings us then to the 9 of Cups. And the 9 of Cups is a wish coming true. It is something beautiful coming forward. And it's like, oh, is this what I've been waiting for? And Spirit's saying, yeah, it is. It is. It's kind of like we're stepping into ourselves. All right, Sagittarius. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy, as we embrace the power and intensity of this time and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Sagittarius, and may blessings always be with you.